Okay, let's discuss now addition and subtraction of matrices. So just imagine that these are linear equations, systems of linear equations. Like in A, it's a linear equation that represents for 2, 3, and 5 as 2x plus 3y equals 5. And for the second equation would be negative 1 plus 2x is equal to negative 6. Same thing as B. This is also a system of linear equations. I would like to add these two matrices, so that would be A plus B. Now just remember, we can only add or subtract matrices with the same order. Since both of them are 2 by 3 matrices, we can add them. So therefore, the sum of A and B is defined. So we can only find the sum of these two matrices when we simply add elements of the same rows and columns. So let's say, for example, you have 2 here, it's A11. Same thing also with 5, which is also A11. 3 here is A12. Negative 3 here is A12 also. Therefore, you can add these two matrices. So you will have here our first element A11 is 2 plus 5, which is equivalent to 7. If you're having a hard time doing this, you can make use of your Desmos graphing calculator. So you add 3 plus negative 3, you will have 0. And then you have 5 plus negative 1 is 4. And you have negative 1 plus negative 3 is negative 4. And 2 plus 2 is 4. And you have negative 6 plus negative 3 is negative 9. They're both negatives, so you have to add them and copy the sign. So you will also create a 2 by 3 matrix. Okay? Now let's say, for example, you would like to find the sum between A and B, so A plus B. As you can see, the order of this is 2 by 2, and the order of this is 2 by 3. Therefore, you cannot add A and B in this situation, and we can say that the sum of A and B is undefined. And that's it about addition of matrices. Now we will subtract matrices. Now remember, if sum is commutative, that is, even if I will add B plus A, you will still be getting 7, negative 4, 0, 4, 4, and negative 9. Okay, because addition is commutative. In the case of subtraction is not commutative. So it means that if I have A minus B, it will be different when I have B minus A. I'm going to show that to you. Since these two have the same order, both of them are 2 by 2, I can subtract them. So that is, alright, I'm going to separate the subtraction because I know that sometimes it's confusing to subtract integers. Alright, so I have here for A11 to be 5 minus negative 3. And I have here for A12 to be 4 minus 5. And then for our A21, that's negative 3 minus 2. And then you have A22, that would be negative 2 minus 0. Okay, 5 minus negative 3 means 5 plus 3, because negative times negative is positive. So 5 plus 3, or you simply change the sign of your subtrahend, so you will get 8. And then you have 4 minus 5, so that would be negative 1. Negative 3 minus 2, as you can see, both of them are negative. Okay, because you can simply add them and copy the sign. It actually means negative 3 minus positive 2, so that would be negative 5, because 3 plus 2 is 5, and you copy both sides. Alright, copy the common sign. Same thing also with this. That's negative 2. Alright, so this is actually the difference between A minus B. Okay, I told you, since subtraction is not commutative, supposing that I will try instead B minus A. Let's see if it really is that subtraction is not commutative. So you will have here, okay, that's b minus a. So that means that we will have to go here first with our a11 here at b, which is negative 3, minus positive 5. Okay, so that would be this. Alright, and then you have here your a12. Go here first because it says b minus a. That's 5, and then 4. Okay, and then we go here at a21, but we will start here first with 2 because 2 is an element of p. So that will be 2 minus negative 3. And then you'll have 0 minus negative 2. So therefore, the difference between b minus a, b and a, is equal to this matrix, negative 3 minus 5. I told you, if you have same signs, you simply add them and copy the sign. That's negative 8. And then you have 5 minus 4 is 1. And then if you have two negatives, becomes positive. So 2 plus 3 is 5. And then again, 2 negatives becomes positive. And that's 0 plus 2 is 2. And as you can see, a minus b is different from b minus a because subtraction is not commutative. And that's it.